Doing good. So, this is the second day that you're here. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're here? Are you here in support of Doug Allen and
stuff? Yeah, what happens is our president and Doug Allen were negotiating the original contract, were being ousted by the board, by its members of the board, and so now SAG is divided. And they try to accept an after signed already another deal, so they're trying to change it to an after contract. They tell us in other words we should accept an after contract. That's the idea. And with some SAG conditions, and a lot of people are really unpleased how these members took over and ousted the president and Doug Allen. So it's really a problem. That's why we are now having two fractions here. That's what's going on. And yeah, I understand the economy bad times, but don't forget that before the economy turned bad, they owed already SAG $63 million. Those AMPD guys, they were blaming the economy on it. That was before it started simply not paying actors. They used that as an excuse. So I understand bad times, I understand the excuses, but there's no reason for doing that. They're making millions of dollars. Now, the other problem is internet, right? The internet comes to the internet. A lot of TV stuff, digital whatever, will be obsolete. Like the lady said, she brought it up at the last SAG meeting. What are you talking about, DVD residuals? There won't be hardly any more DVD. I'm downloading, get rid of my DVD, put it on a computer hard drive, like DVR, TiVo, the hard drive devices. And then there will be no more DVDs really. Everything is download, iPods, computerized. Yeah. Computerized cameras. Not more even the disc camera. Do you have DVD cameras or the DVD disc on it? No, hard drive camera. That's what's going on now. Clear quality computer hard drive cameras. So there will be no more tape, there will be no more film. It will all be computerized, including the filming will be on a hard drive. I'm saying so. It's going to go in a totally different direction. And they claim now there cannot be any residuals on the internet, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying, so it's really bad what's happening here because millions to be made. They're charging, for example, they're going to charge, if you want to put using a clip of Gilligan's Island, okay, I put myself in it on my little cellular phone, I want to see what it looks like in Gilligan's Island. They're going to charge you for it as a customer using that, right? Yeah. But they don't want to pay the estate or the actor anything. I think that's wrong. They're using the likeness, the image, and that's not right. They're making millions out of dead people, Humphrey Bogart, whatever movies. Put yourself in a clip and they want to pay the estate or the actors who are still alive. That's wrong. That is absolutely wrong. It's a total rip-off, and that's why we need to be out here in the rain. I was here yesterday in the rain all day. I have sore feet, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm a SAG member since Scorpion King. SAG helped me a lot, so I have to support my union. I talked to Alan Rosenberg, I support him wholeheartedly, Doug Allen. We try to get at least a better contract over the years. It's very difficult now by members who simply cave in to the rich people. Are always giving in, they don't even care about the regular working actor because they're making so much money they forget where they came from. That's another problem. They do forget their roots. And you never can forget your roots where you come from, because otherwise you lose in judgment, you lose in clarity, you lose in everything, because you're too caught up in the illusion. I have my money, my car, my house, my mortgage to pay, I don't care. At least I'm working right now, I don't care about the rest of it. That's not a good idea. And don't forget that a lot of these other actors, good to see you. Good, Fred. Good to see you. A lot of these other actors, also producers, they were in two heads. I think they have to be reminded what Stephen G. Kennedy said at the writer's strike in 1988. I said, I'm a writer, I'm a producer, I cannot strike myself. It was in 88, I cannot be down there with a sign up striking against myself. I'm a producer and a writer, so what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly here the case. George Clooney, all these Danny DeVito, they're all producers. They're on the producer side. They should not be in the SAG board. They should not be considered actors because they're producers first. That's what's happening. So they're stabbing us in the back right now. So that's the major thing I want to say. Because that's more important to them to have the production deal going on. It's more important to them to have the films going on. They're directing and producing films than anything else. So no wonder they're against what we're doing here right now. That's what I have to say. That has to be quite clear. That's why we have a A-list actor, B-list actor division here, whatever. Some A-list actors are also for us. They're afraid maybe to come out to support us. For example, Clint Eastwood would understand us. He's a self-made man, good example, but he's also a producer. He's trying to stay out of it. I don't know where he's coming from. But he's very, actually a good guy. He's for the actor because he had to struggle a lot to be even an actor here in this country. To leave the country to become an actor here, well known. And he would understand it, but he's also a producer with my Paso company. But he had to do his own production company because he would get no work. So that's a good example. So he's staying out of it, understand it. But I'm saying is that's a good example, understand it. But then at least don't try to I would say don't try to step us in the back to get a better contract for us working actors. That's what I would say. Keep your producing, do what you have to do. Clooney and all those guys surrounding. If you do your producing, fine. But don't step us in the back. That's all I have to say.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
Fred.
Okay, nice to meet you.
SAG
and then I think
member,
maybe we are all A+ actors.
Yes,
all of
exactly,
us out here. So there
it
should
might
be even
help
be a list.
get some insight to help understand what the real problem is.
Thank you so much.
You cannot serve two masters, right? You have to either act or produce. Right?
Yeah.